What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Power XL, where we hit you with the latest news, gaming, and more. Let's get right into this today. We're going to hit you with the real, unheard of news. Yes, that's right. We are getting live, uncut news. So let's get it. Modern women are doomed, apparently. Title. Don't forget to follow, and subscribe. Don't forget to share with a buddy if you like this content. And yeah, let's check this out.
By this new, what is this here? Anti-paternity fraud law?
Frog law? The heck is that?
And I am someone that has a really hard time asking for help. But I am.
Now, when people give you help, you say no.
For what?
Apparently.
Shut up.
Y'all bashing me about having 7 kids and looking for somebody to help take care of them. What is the issue? As a
Wouldn't you
woman,
have
am I
like you
supposed to just
probably
give
have
up on
7
life
different baby
and not
daddies that can
want
help.
To
You
find
should
a
have
man
given up on kids after one.
that's gonna help
Yeah.
me and my kids.
What?
My husband got a paternity test on our 5-year-old daughter and it came back negative, and now he wants a divorce. And
If you falsely
Yeah?
accuse a man of being your baby's daddy, it's called parentage fraud, and it's
Wow.
no joke.
Those of you who are in
Oh,
Tennessee, guess what?
shit.
House Bill 2689 is getting ready to pass. That is requiring paternity tests before you sign the birth certificate. Because you know, when people do paternity tests, 1/3 of the time they end up not being the father, and if they start testing everybody, that number
What? Well, I guess that's probably selection bias, to be fair.
can only go up, not down. They're actually starting to jail time the ladies for maternity fraud.
If JD Vance
That's a
becomes
W.
president, this is going to be nationwide, okay?
This needs to be nationwide.
Because
yeah.
it is
Fraud?
such a
Oh,
rampant
yeah.
crime.
You could ruin someone's
Yes,
life.
It's a crime.
Hallelujah. This needs to go nationwide,
Yes.
but at least it's the
No
first
more
step.
hoes.
Progress, not perfection.
Hoflation.
Sure.
But in the meantime, I advise any male that I know to get yourself a DNA kit and swab that child's mouth, because you
It's weird to me that they don't just do this as a default.
Right?
I feel like you should just do this as a default. I mean,
With the women, no, because the women won't let you. You're like, oh, let me do it, and the ladies are like, oh yeah, they get real pissed. You say this without having a woman in your life. Let me tell you what it's like having a woman in your life that does this to you and tries to keep this away from you. There's no way in hell that she would ever let you do this and then let you be happy and live a happy life about it. Because she knows when she's caught, it's already fucked. So she's not going to let that happen.
For, like, records purposes.
be surprised.
I mean, it is
Just how many of those
2025.
kids belong to another man.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I bought a Chanel bag with my child support money, and everybody is
Oh
upset.
my god. Everybody is upset. I wonder why. What could
So
possibly
child
be the reason?
support money.
Child support
Not
is
get my
reimbursement
bag
for the money
support.
that I already waste on my kids. So me
I
buying
waste on my... Okay.
a Chanel bag, it evens out. I am not
No,
gonna be
that's
saving
your part on the kid, and that's their part towards the kid. That's not how this
my
works.
child support money for
R.I.P.
college.
her kid.
What if they don't even go to college? I'm not gonna make them go.
Well, your kids aren't going to college. You gotta.
Oh, these poor fucking kids. Oh god, I feel
Your mom's
so
a
bad
fucking
for these kids.
retard.
Holy
Fuck.
shit, bro. This is bad spawn RNG.
Right?
Go to college if they don't want to. So I'm gonna be saving all that money for what? We
For
are
what?
living in the moment. Tomorrow is not promised. So we're gonna have fun.
This
with
is one thing that I've really noticed with a lot of people like this that are bad decision makers, is that most bad decision makers live in the moment.
Yeah.
that money.
It's a very
We'll
common
All
have
the
fun
time.
with that money.
In a very commonplace.
Moments later.
Child support court update. So I had court again today because a new judge was assigned to the case. If you don't know, I get $3,700 of child support every month, and I use it on myself. I don't use it on my kids. the old judge that was assigned to our case was okay with me spending, you know, the child support on myself because he clearly said it was just reimbursement for what I have been spending on my children. But the judge today was not having none of that shit.
Damn.
And she completely
she knew what was going on.
took me off of child support.
Damn.
Congratulations.
You played yourself.
So Trump passed a law stating that whoever pays child support get to file that child on the taxes. Pardon me?
Why are you mad about that?
Just to be told, I've got nothing in the will, nothing, and he was worth £33 million.
My baby daddy quit his job as an electrician where he was making over 6 figures a year to work a minimum wage job at a fast food place just so he wouldn't have to pay me $3,000 a month in child support.
What's up with this new tax rule that Trump wants to like
the glasses, bro,
implement? This idea
every time
that, like, hey, look, daddy boys, if you pay that child support for your own children, you get to write that off. And whoever is, I don't know, the primary caretaker, i.e. single moms, you've got to foot the bill and you get no benefit.
Well, they should both be able to write it off, right? I mean, if they're both parents.
I bet you more than half of fathers
Get your
are separated from their
Close your fucking legs. What the fuck are you doing?
mamas do not have 50-50 custody.
I feel like if you're the kind of person that is even using the term baby mamas unironically, you are already in hood rat territory. You are already in trailer park territory. Like, who the fuck talks about this? Who even uses this word?
Because of the mother. Because of the selfishness of the mother.
Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now.
So today is Friday, and I got my child support check.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I don't know what to spend it on. I'm gonna go leave my kids at their grandmother's house. And
oh my God! Do not tell me you're gonna do self-care. Please do not tell me it's gonna be self-care.
And I'm
probably like selfish.
Gonna go out drinking with my husband. Go out and gamble a little bit.
It's worse.
You're gambling your fucking kids' money away.
Oh my. Oh,
there's no fucking way.
Maybe go shopping. The kids don't need anything because I provide everything for them. So I might just go ahead and splurge on myself with my little child support check.
I see that there's a rumor going around on social media that Trump has signed a bill saying he was going to do away with child support. And if anybody is on child support and they pay child support,
Bro, why is there
other parents?
You don't know what you're talking about, but you got
of their child.
I can't even hit the fucking. I can't even hit the right spot on this shit. God damn, dude, she had a double gap. The hell?
Husband. I was
top
only
and
making
bottom
like $16
gap
an hour, and so
oh no, not again.
That wasn't enough. And so I got myself into a lot of credit card debt because I moved into an apartment that I couldn't really afford, but I thought that someone else was going to be living with me in it. So that's
what do you mean? The ex?
No. Okay, so right after I got divorced, I got into a situation with somebody.
Here we go. Cheats on her husband.
I knew from work. And
how quickly after the divorce?
Well, like immediately. It was like a rebound, right? I guess is what they would call it.
Okay.
And
like the day after?
Maybe.
Wow.
Before.
Yes.
Okay.
Holy
sooner.
So I knew him, right? We worked together. That's how we met.
Well, wait, how long were you married?
Almost 5 years.
Did you guys ever have any kids?
Yes.
And you got with this person a day after?
Yes, but
See, this is the thing. Imagine this is your mom. like you're already playing on hard mode. You don't even know it yet. You're 3 years old and you're already cooked. You spawned in.
You're fucked.
And like you open up your chest in Fortnite and it's got like one of those like little green potions and the little bomb that makes you dance. And the other guy spawns next to you with a blue fucking AR. Have fun.
I thought he was like the love of my life.
A day after a divorce. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, it's more like this. It's more like, remember back in PUBG?
It wasn't the day. It wasn't the day. She's lying. She hesitated way too much, which in fact means that she's lying.
Game would lag out and you would just like hit the ground
What
and
is
just
this?
immediately die. Whenever you drop in.
What is my
That's
game doing?
basically what this is like.
So did y'all hear that Trump is supposed to be putting into action where if the father of a child pays child support, then he can claim the child on the income taxes?
Yeah. Wow.
I saw that story all over.
The problem with child support is that it's calculated based on how much money both of the parents make.
Yeah.
The more money dad makes, the more he pays. But the more money that mom makes, the less she gets. This absolutely incentivizes people not to be successful, which is not making the world a better place. It's making the world a worse place, especially.
That is stupid, by the way. Yeah. I'm okay with a man having to pay. Like, I'm a child support supporter. I think this is a good system because it's the like, I don't think that you should look at, whenever you have a kid, like, you shouldn't look at what's best for the kid, or sorry, what's best for the mom or what's best for the dad. You should look at what's best for the kid. And I think that a society that doesn't put the best interests of its children and young people first is a society that's doomed to die. And so I'm a big fan of that.
I agree.
But I think also, like, why would the woman not, like, get the same amount of money? Why? It doesn't even make sense.
Why wouldn't the woman pay if she
Yeah,
made
they use
more?
it for themselves. Well, they should need receipts. Yeah, of course, right? I mean, obviously.
For the children involved. This
Reminds me of the
system does not
breakdancing
take
dad?
into any account the actual needs of the child.
Exactly.
It only punishes parents for trying to be successful.
Yeah.
What just came into the mail? Look at this, child support money. Let's see how much we got. Oh God. We're about to get paid. Let's see how much.
Here we go. Come on. Hit him.
$16. What?
I didn't get squat. Right here. 0. The fuck am I gonna do with $0?
People about to be real mad about the world. But let me tell you this.
Yeah, I don't even agree with that deadbeat dad shit either. But like, the thing is that I think guys obviously, like, I mean, everybody knows like custody court is like rigged in favor of women, and it's rigged
Everybody
in favor
knows.
of women to a degree that, like, I think that in general, like, this is going to be a Asmongold traditionalist take. I think that in general, like, we've had women being caretakers of children and men being breadwinners for families for as long as we've had bread. Okay? So there's definitely like a natural order of things, and I think the natural order of things should not be disrupted. So I think that like there's a trend, but like, and that's okay to like have a little bit of like maybe like a 55-45, a 60-40, but this is like a 95-5 where you have like these crackhead crazy moms that are sitting around doing their eyebrows, in like some fucking spa every month, that are spending all the child support money, and the kids sitting there on assisted food for fucking school. I mean, this is a problem. Marriage is a scam. Marriage is not a scam.
Oh, a pendant.
Marriage should be more strongly enforced. I think that there should be more marriage tax credits, and more people should be incentivized into being married. And I think that the ability for people to get divorced for no-fault divorces and the receding of marriage incentives has been detrimental not only for people getting married, but also for children.
One thing that needs to be addressed is child support laws.
Laws.
I'm divorced. Yep.
I thought I'd be happier. Except
my money.
The judge set the child support amount.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd be.
But I'm not getting paid enough money.
Bro, that's all she cared about. She got what she deserved.
$26 a month.
Well, you shouldn't have married a bum. You shouldn't have been taking back shots under a bridge from Rufus, the man who lives in a shopping cart. This is your fault.
$300 a month is good. What a cocksucker.
What are you doing?
Easily make a kid survive.
$a month for 2 kids for child support is what he has to pay me. $326.
Oh, for 2 kids? Oh.
A month.
What does he make?
Because he's not working. Because he chooses not to. I was able to cross-examine him, which was fun. And I asked him how many hours.
He's probably watching the stream right now.
A week he spends working.
0.
Or trying to sell houses, because technically he still has a real estate license, so technically he's still a realtor.
0.
He said 15 hours a week,
That's 0.
approximately.
Approximate 15.
Is how many hours he works per
Give
week.
or take
Grown
15.
man. Grown, able-bodied man with transportation and no child.
Why don't you make your own fucking money? Why are you worried about what other people can give you?
In 2024,
and what do you do?
There have been various changes to child support laws in California.
Y'all, it's tax season and there's about to be some pissed off people. Like,
I want this Pikachu. I don't give a fuck.
So,
I'm just going for it. Pika! Pika P! Pika P! Fuck. I got the fucking...
The new law
Fuck.
is saying that if you are the one paying the child support, like if you pay child support, you
I got a
clean your
fucking
kids.
pocket pussy. Damn it.
What's this bad?
Fuck, what is that?
What are you talking
Fuck,
about? So, don't you understand how taxes work? The entire
Obviously,
idea
these
of
people
taxes is for them to properly view
Allocate
how
the
much money
money.
you're spending, where it's going, and how to incentivize people to spend money on things that are beneficial. So let me get this straight. So you want guys paying child support, but you also don't want them to be able to write the kids off? I think you just hate your boyfriend or your ex-boyfriend.
That's what it is.
That's it.
On your taxes. So for the
Polygon
moms out there that
Z?
are collecting child support,
yeah,
you don't get to claim your kids on your taxes.
Damn.
What?
So you take your pick.
Child support. Yes, I'm a baby daddy. That's so ghetto and so embarrassing. Anyways.
Anyway.
Which
Oh
unfortunately
shit.
I cannot make because obviously I am busy here in Tunisia. I would have loved to have
Slumped
gone.
oh
Together
shit,
for
slumped.
17 years. Unfortunately for me, he did decide to die on the week I had planned to come on holiday, so I did make the decision not to go because, you know, I need a holiday at the end of the day, and my holiday is way more important than sitting in a church watching people cry.
That's what I always
I would
pick.
love to give
Fuck.
you a good send-off, so I'm going to get absolutely drunk tonight with this new guy that I met, and I'm going to raise a glass for you, Jeremy,
Figures.
because you were an amazing husband, very rich. I can't wait to do.
There's no way this one's real. There's no way.
The will reading when
There's
I'm
no
home.
way.
I have made
There's
sure
no
I'm going to
way,
be home
bro.
in time to do the
There's
will reading.
Her husband died and she's banging another guy the same day.
There's no way.
A lot of money, and that's a very, very important thing to me.
I don't believe
I
this
hope you
one.
have a good funeral stay, Jeremy. Love you. Mwah. All good things have to come to an end. So I did
That's
miss
fucked
my
up.
husband's funeral. because
Women
I
don't give a fuck.
was in holiday in Tunisia.
I would believe it if
I
it
would
was
not
real.
miss my holiday for the world, and I know my husband would have understood because that's just the kind of guy he was. But yes, I have come back from my holiday just to make sure that I got back in time for the will reading, because I am not going to miss that for the absolute world. I have been held captive in the Ukraine for at least a week now.
There's
following
no
my
way.
holiday in
There's
Tunisia,
no
where I
way.
did get pregnant with a very well-known married celebrity's baby.
No
However,
shit.
I am very lucky to have been released just in the nick of time for my husband's will reading, because I do deserve all of that money. I spent 17 years with this man, which is a lot longer than any of his children did. So I deserve the inheritance a lot more than...
Whoa, what does that mean?
...and his own children. So I am going...
she wants the money over... Oh my...
...to fight the will with lawyers...
Wait, so she already is assuming she's not in the will...
He has left any of his inheritance to his children.
She's trying to take...
Because they do not deserve it.
He's trying to take his kids' money.
Okay.
Dude, I think she's serious.
17 years.
Guys, it's I just don't know, man.
When they were out living their own lives.
I hope
That
this
money's
one's
mine.
fake. Okay.
So what y'all thinking about the new child support order?
This one's
Ladies,
fake. All right.
Do you think it's fair that you can get child support, but then you can't claim your child at the end of the year?
I spent 17 years of my life with an elderly man who smelled like cabbage, just to be told I've got nothing in the will, nothing.
I see how this
evolved.
And he was worth £33 million. And you think this is funny? I have...
Yeah, I do.
It is funny. Because you got busted.
I think that
And
the problem that we
and he
have
used you.
is that prostitution isn't just legal. Like, we used to have concubines, we used to, and this mistresses, we had a system for this for like thousands of years. And now we're trying to reinvent the wheel. Let's just bring it back. Because that way there won't be any weird confusions.
I've wasted my life
this is
with a
confusing.
geriatric coffin dodger for nothing.
Coffin
Yeah.
Why
dodger?
everyone thinks it's so funny that my husband
Fucking
donated his
hilarious.
money to a bunch of cats and dogs. Who even likes cats and
Yo.
dogs?
Oh, he didn't like you either.
Yeah.
Literally gonna
You were
live
worse
there.
than a cat and a
Like,
dog.
No money.
Man.
Not even my own house or my car.
Yeah?
Like, I'm literally going to be poor. I'm going to have to shop in fucking Asda, like all the other poor people.
Dang, that kind of
I've
sucks.
wasted
That
my
actually
life
sucks.
thinking I was going to get millions by marrying that elderly coffin dodger. And he looked like a shriveled up fucking prune.
Should have got some money.
Oh my god. What is wrong with these people, man? Nah, bro, this is fake. You know it's fake. You think all of these are fake? Guys,
They're all real. You don't realize how much bullshit women do.
I don't think they're all fake.
I think they're all
I think
fucking
some
real.
of them could be fake. I think there's a possibility that a small handful of them, maybe even a good amount of them, are fake. But I don't think that all of them are fake. And I think that we can all agree on that, right?
This is the 4th time that I've recorded this.
Man.
If you don't know me already and haven't watched any of my
I don't know you.
videos
I haven't seen him.
and know my story,
Yeah.
Nobody does.
go back and watch
Wow.
those
Oh
first.
god.
I'm gonna
Does he
get
have required
fucked.
reading.
Some background knowledge.
Just fucking explain it.
I'm sitting in my closet.
Obviously.
Because if you don't know, my son and I share a bedroom. And
Yeah.
I'm in the closet, so he doesn't wake up. And that's why the lights are off in here too.
They're not off.
I am going through a really hard time right now.
Yeah. Please
And I know
donate.
a lot of people are. And I am someone that has a really hard time asking
Oh.
for help.
Okay. That's what I thought. So she
Please donate.
So she's begging for money. In the closet.
And I need to know
Man.
that I have tried everything and all of my resources.
They're not all fake. As a former bartender, I've actually heard women talking about doing this. Yeah, of course.
TikTok shop.
I mean, like, really? Like, I mean, is it really that insane for you to imagine that a young woman is trying to marry an old man for wealth? Like, I mean, is this really something that, like, no, there's no way that's happening?
Yeah, like, how can you wrap your head around that?
It must be something else.
Creator Fund.
Fucking retards out there.
And so all I need you to do is please just watch this.
Uh-huh.
All the way through.
Wait, this is a real human too.
And repost it.
Jesus Christ.
And do all the things.
How many Gyarados do you have, motherfucker?
I don't know what else to do. I don't have a lot of time. I work as a teacher.
I'm gonna kill this fucker before. Yeah, that's what I thought, cocksucker.
What is this bullshit?
Because I'm a single mom.
Yeah.
And so I'm.
This is not
better
even
pull him the
anything.
fuck
It's just
back.
her talking. Like, it's not even about her.
I
being
knew
that-
you were gonna
no,
do
the thing
that.
is, they need to have. I'll link y'all the video. This is kind of funny to see some of these. I think that really the problem. Here's what the problem is, right? The problem is you got a lot of these people that do this, and I think honestly the reason why men have such resentment about child support is because of how one-dimensional it usually is. And I think that it like, I mean, from everything that I've seen, it seems like the courts are pretty fucking rigged against men, right? From like what I've seen, probably what a lot of you guys have seen too, it's like extremely common that this is happening.
This guy's
so there it is. I mean, that's it, because they get
Fuck
fucked.
your
Yeah,
Gyarados.
exactly. Prenup, always sign a prenup. No, just don't marry hoes. Like that's the solution, like a prenup or anything like that. I think that, again, all of this like anti-women sentiment, I don't think you need to have any of that. I think there's a degree of like just straight up fucking accountability that people like this need to have. And whenever you're talking about paying child support, it's not about like the mom paying for new nails or some bullshit. It's about making sure this kid's able to afford a clothes, right? I mean, that's what's going on. So yeah, I pay for $1,900 for 2 kids with 50% custody. Yeah, and like I think it would be fine too if like the courts were more fair in terms of like who gets custody and who doesn't. Because if it was more balanced between who gets custody and who doesn't, I think that you'd see less resentment towards outcomes like this, right? It's hard to find a girl who ain't a hoe, though. That's not true at all. I think this entire idea that like all women are like this and this is some kind of like, overall big problem, I think it's bullshit. I do. Because like out of all my friends,
an overall big
I know
problem.
I know two people that have been in a long-term
I
relationship
fucked him
or a
up.
marriage with a hoe.
I fucked myself
And one
up.
of
I
them,
gave him
by
3
the way,
cards. Fuck.
she was a stripper named Angel, okay? So really, I mean, you should have known that. That's like pushing the big red button that says don't push the button. Well, he pushed it. He did. And that's what happened. Yeah, he could fix her. No, he didn't. And yeah, that's what it was.
One more shot and you're
so
cooked,
what,
bud.
are you talking about Nick? No, I'm not talking about Nick. Nick is not even I'm talking about like people that I've grown up with and I've known. The majority of my friends, I mean 95% of my
You've already
friends
blown
that
out
are married
all
or in
your
long-term
bullshit.
relationships
Give
have
up.
had 0 of these problems. The entire idea that this is a big
Damn it.
issue is a big issue on the internet because everybody on the internet is on the internet because they're fucking jaded because they got broken up with or they got cheated on by some girl. So here, we all know they're going to do it. Next week it's going to happen. So in general, terminally online
just gonna let this guy die,
the people
right?
that are all of my friends
He has no points.
that are happily married with kids, do you know what they're not doing? Talking about it on Reddit. Do you know why? Because they're busy. They're busy grilling food. They're busy seeing their friends. They're busy doing something with their wife. Or, oh my God, they might even be busy spending time with their kids. They're not going on the internet and talking about this all the time. They're not thinking about this. Yeah, but yes, they're busy getting cheated on. No, they're not getting cheated on. Every guy, yeah, they're working. Exactly. They're taking care of the kids. Your anecdotal evidence is subjective ignorance? No, it's not. Think about this logically. This is the same thing I said about Warcraft. If there's a hot girl on Warcraft, why is she on that game?
This bro fucked up. Oh yeah, you know why she's on it. He's gonna pull him back. Watch this.
They are. They're all around in their 30s. And the reason why is because these are people I've grown up with. I've known them 10, 15, 20 years. And so, yeah, like, that's the way that I know about it. And you're insane. Everybody says I'm crazy, but how many of you guys here, how many of you guys that have grown up and you've had friends for many years, and the vast majority of your friend group and people that you know who are married or in relationships have not had any of these problems ever, and it's completely fucking, completely normal for them? Yeah, just say in chat.
Just cooked and doesn't even want to give up. Come on, just die.
Fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, all my friends are a mess. I've got a number of friends that are a mess too. Yeah, 0 friends with problems. Yeah, exactly. The hoe ratio is not as high as the internet would have you believe. And do you want to know one of the reasons why? Is because in the same way that a lot of the women that are on the internet complaining about men are on the internet complaining about men because they're so obnoxious that men don't want to spend time with them in real life, a lot of the men that are on the internet complaining about women are on the internet complaining about women because they don't have women that want to spend time with them in real life either. You have a massive selection bias. Maybe it's a California thing, but it's pretty high with my IRL friends here. Hey, I can believe that. California is a different place, bro.
Let's go, buddy. Country. Let's get you out of here.
Men and women love me. Yeah, for sure. And cute together. Yeah, exactly. And thank you for calling it out. People call you crazy. Nobody calls you a liar. The hotter the woman, the more likely infidelity
level 40,
happens.
A level 40 motherfucker. All them badges, bow down and suck my cock.
Cheated on by a girl, or people who can't get a hot girlfriend think. My dad
bow
once
down
used a term
to the professional.
No, I will never forget this term. Fuck hogs. It's
fuck
not
hogs.
True. It's just not. So
Not true?
Akon
I think it's true.
was building a city in Africa. That's right.
Oh yeah.
This Grammy-nominated
I
singer
remember
promised to build a $6
that. That was so
billion
long
futuristic
ago.
city that was sold like a real-life Wakanda. However,
wow.
5 years later, one single building has been built, and somehow there's also a bunch of angry investors who lost everything in a failed cryptocurrency project. And this is all revolving this one building. So,
dude, that's bad. You promised African stuff, and that's what they got, bro.
That's it.
You said, "Oh fuck, this is too much." Here's something.
I mean, you gotta admit,
you got
that's kind of impressive,
cooked,
guys.
Bro.
Wow.
So today we're going to take a look at what in the tomfoolery happened here, because it's safe to say we have quite the insane story to talk about today. And before we dive into what's wrong, it's worth understanding why people took this project seriously in the first place. You see, Akon isn't just some random celebrity making wild promises while throwing money around for publicity. He has a little bit of a track record for doing projects in Africa, which
and he has done a number of very good things for Africans.
True.
It's not like this guy hasn't done anything good ever.
We were expecting him to.
It's a little bit harder to build a whole fucking city. Building Wakanda is harder than, you know, giving people water or something else.
Helped him get this contract to begin with. To go way back, he was born in Missouri and became a prominent name in the music industry.
I didn't know he actually had the contract and everything ready to go.
However, although Akon is originally from Missouri, he actually grew up and spent part of his childhood in Senegal until he was 7 years old. So more than a lot of people, he has some firsthand experience of what life is like without basic infrastructure, like most of us honestly kind of take for granted. So because of
I
this,
don't know how the fuck Africa doesn't still have that shit. It's insane to me that like there are such big areas in Africa that just don't even have basic infrastructure. How does that happen?
Growing up, he experienced what it was like living in complete darkness once the sun went down. No running water, no electricity, and no power grid. With local businesses shutting down at night, families were forced to use candles and kerosene lamps to get everything done, which was not only inconvenient, but dangerous as well. Moving forward, in 2014, after establishing himself in the music industry, Akon launched this project called Akon Lighting Africa, in which he proved that he could deliver significant benefits to these people, not only in the country that he grew up in, but also across
the this is great. This is amazing. Good. W. Massive W.
Whole continent. And this is where things actually started to get a little bit impressive, because just in the first year he brought solar energy to 14 different African nations. There were certainly critics who questioned various aspects of the project, especially its involvement with Chinese government-owned construction firms.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Suck my dick. Fuck you. I don't want to hear about that. Oh, but China. But you're tweeting but China on a phone made in China. Shut up.
Still, ultimately, it was the communities themselves that benefited the most. You see, solar electricity enabled vendors to operate longer hours, allowed kids to study after dark, and provided solar-powered streetlights, which in turn decreased crime rates due to increased visibility. So, by 2016, Aecon Lighting Africa had installed 100,000 solar-powered street lamps and 1,200 solar...
Universal, massive fucking W. Nobody can take that away from them. That's amazing. W Aecon.
Microgrids, creating more than 5,500 jobs in the process, and as a result, an estimated 28.8 million people gain access to electricity due to his efforts.
I remember
and
when
obviously,
this happened. I thought that was
that's
badass.
not nothing. That's worth giving praise for, and it was this success that gave him the credibility to pitch his next very grand project. So when Aecon announced he wanted to build an entire city, people listened. Following the success of the lighting project, Aecon went on to this publicity tour in 2020, and during this, he announced this futuristic utopian city called Project Aecon.
From what I understand, the president of Senegal gave you 3 square miles of land.
Well, this is the thing. I had to actually buy
It's not that big.
land, so it wasn't gifted to me. What the president and the government are doing, they're actually laying the foundation for all the infrastructure, like the basic sewage, electricity, all the things that have to be set forth for me to build the city on top of. And they give me 100% full, support.
So it's going to include roads, a hospital, houses, hotels, a police station, a waste facility, a school, and a solar power plant, of course.
Solar power plants, theme parks.
How's it going?
Theme parks.
What?
Man,
Theme
boat
parks?
docks.
And it's called Aecon City.
It's the Aecon
Theme
City.
parks?
That's phase 1, though.
You see, the plan here was to build the city on a 3 square mile plot,
Aecon
approximately
City.
60 miles from Dakar, or Senegal's capital.
I
And
just
even
don't
though
think
3
it's
square
that
miles
big.
might not sound huge, that's roughly 6 times the National Mall in Washington, D.C. And this was
Still not that
supposed to
big.
be, phase 1 of a multi-phase plan that would eventually expand much further. The
I guess that makes
renderings
sense.
honestly kind of look promising.
Why am I
Modern
going up against
skyscrapers here,
legends?
Oh wow! Look at that. What is this?
That looks like I took a shit
What is this? Is
every day for a
this is like
month
the
in a
beginning
different
of
spot.
Elysium or something like that.
This is fucking stupid.
Really? Like, yeah.
This is too much work. Just make
Dubai.
normal house.
Exactly.
Futuristic architect, green spaces, honestly everything you would expect from a city that's essentially being branded as like
Yeah,
Africa's Dubai
that's right.
and the real life version of Wakanda. And the city was designed to have 5 distinct districts. You have this African village.
Yeah, the big difference between Dubai and this is that Dubai, there's like this little thing they call oil, right? And so oil is
They
worth
got
a
it.
lot of fucking money. So what ends up happening is that they sell the oil and then they can build Dubai. Now, there's not as many oil. There might be shiny rocks over there. That's great. But there's not enough shiny rocks.
District that would
gotta get
feature
more
modern
rocks.
waterfront homes and a sprawling all-inclusive resort. Then you would have the entertainment district, which would house a cutting-edge multi-purpose stadium and a massive casino. Then you have
tell
the
me
tech
that's the
district that was
Casadium.
supposed to become like the Silicon Valley of Africa, where
In my opinion, I think that they made a huge mistake with these weird avant-garde building designs.
Yeah.
Africans don't need some weird building that looks like a dilapidated dick. They need a box that has air conditioning that they can live in. This is, again, like, they don't need style.
overkill.
They need water. They don't need swag. They need food.
groundbreaking technologies would
Beat
emerge to
them
help
with
save the
swag.
future. Then you would have the health and safety district that would provide essential services like police stations, fire departments, and a general hospital. Then you would have the education district that would offer comprehensive learning opportunities for children and adults. And finally, the Senwood district. That would be filming studios, offices, and residential spaces, all topped off with the Aecon Tower, which would rise above the whole
Aecon Tower, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I love Aecon, but this sounds like something like, I remember whenever I was 9, I tried to I would imagine like what it would be like to build my own city. I mean, come on.
Cooked if I can't save this Mew.
skyline. But if that doesn't sound bold enough, there were some red flags that started waving on the horizon because shortly
It glitched out. Wow.
It gets better? No.
Let's see, called A-Coin.
Let's
see, called A-Coin.
A coin? Stop! A coin?
It's better.
Stop! Don't do me.
Fucking God. A coin?
A coin.
Oh my, this is what, this was the year 2020 where everybody thought cryptocurrency was the new thing. I can understand. No, actually, this is so dumb. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is so stupid.
A-Coin was intended to be a stellar-based cryptocurrency specifically designed for African entrepreneurs. And as soon as you attach identity to money, you pretty much know it's a scam. It was pitched like it was...
As soon as you create a cryptocurrency, you pretty much know it's a scam. Here, I just want to fix that for you guys.
Serve as like a more stable common medium of exchange between Africa's 54 countries, many of which struggle with high volatile local currencies. And while that may be true, there's nothing like trying to combat volatile local currencies with a speculative low-cap crypto coin. Come on,
bro, you're cooked. I'm a legendary.
That's just my opinion, though.
These fuckers can't.
To be fair, Africa has a massive problem with banking. So using digital currencies and apps,
I'm gonna have 10 left.
Traditional banking, but that doesn't mean
I'm gonna hit you with 150 damage, and you're gonna die, and you're gonna like it.
Like El Salvador has huge amounts of Bitcoin. Why do you need to make your own new currency if there's already existing cryptocurrencies that have markets that are not extremely volatile?
Win after win.
Like you have a theory. Like I feel like you have the big. This is like, in my opinion, the like big 3 or 4. You've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then Monero and Solana.
No way.
And
how
that's
do you
because
do?
They have different
Damn,
functions, right?
bro.
Especially for buying and selling things that you're not supposed to. Why do you need 500 other ones? XRP? Oh, yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
Launch some low-cap coin
Not Doge.
and saying that it's going to be the currency of the city that hasn't even been built yet. That just comes across as a massive cash grab and scam. But just like basically everything else I cover here on this channel, it gets worse. Because before launching A-Coin on a major cryptocurrency exchange, Akon's team announced a campaign called Token of Appreciation. And this...
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Was treated like a donation drive where people could, I guess, get early A-Coin. So don't...
Why is it that every single time that an influencer makes a cryptocurrency coin, it sounds like a scam? Isn't that really weird? That every time a content creator makes or influencer or celebrity or anyone, that they make a crypto coin, it always is bad. Can we think of one example where it wasn't bad? Do we have a single example of it not being bad? No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. So the success rate is 0%.
Here, they were promised 4 A-Coins for every $1 they spent. So when A-Coin finally launched on major crypto...
What do you guys think is worth more right now? Acorns or A-Coins?
Exchanges in early 2021, it peaked at about 58 cents per coin. And for the token of appreciation holders who bought it early, they made about 130% gain until, you know, the thing that always happens with these coins when it inevitably dumps. Yeah, it didn't take long. The price began spiraling down roughly to 10 cents per coin, and then the TOA holders went from like 132% gain to a 60% loss.
Yeah, I've never had
people were understandably
you're not getting
very
that
upset about
banks.
this.
Fuck
but
you,
no fear because Acoin admins, they offered refunds to the initial donors.
I had that win. I just had that fucking win, dude. They stole that shit from me. What a cocksucker. Swapping out my fucking cards like that.
Do with it. You're a singer. You did a great thing for Africa, and you were able to do that, but making an entire digital currency is a little bit more fucking complicated. Like, you should have never done this. Like, yeah, I mean, they're using his name. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, right? He's a con artist, nothing more. No, you need to understand that a lot of people, and this is especially true during 2020,
how do you pick two Mewtwo's?
To a lesser extent,
it happens every time.
A lot of people really thought this is the way things were going. And a lot of mainstream celebrities were pushing this. This was extremely common. You had even financial people like Kevin O'Leary talking about using other types of like big companies and stuff like that too. So yeah, Akon artist. Yeah, no, I get that too, for sure. But like, all I'm saying is that he's Akon art. Wait, what do you mean by that? Akon artist.
A con artist. A con artist. Damn, that took a second to click.
This was the agreement that was actually agreed on. So if there was anyone outside of that, I definitely wasn't aware.
And those people who asked for their money back and were expecting it a year ago, when will they receive their money?
Well, that I'm just literally on everything finding out. So I'm gonna definitely get more involved and figure out.
We don't know.
That's about, but we do have
no
instruments in place to make sure those people are happy, even if I gotta go in my own pocket. I'm dead serious.
You'll pay out of your own pocket?
Hell yeah, I would, because they believed in me. Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
I mean, that's
there you go.
Honestly, like that's the best response he could give. Did it happen?
That was kind of an evil laugh, and I couldn't find any proof of him paying anyone back. So.
I
would have never guessed.
So, take that how you want, but he's claiming he had no idea there was problems with the refunds, which, I mean, you know, if you're running some cryptocurrency project, it seems like, number one, that's something that shouldn't really happen.
One-shotted.
If it is happening,
get down,
you should
bitch.
probably be aware of that.
Out of my fucking gym.
It just gets worse because the coin eventually crashed to fractions of a cent, representing a...
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Your shit crashed that
like a
badly.
For all the investors.
So it's 1/3 of a penny? Less than 1/3 of a penny.
And currently, Acoin isn't even listed on any cryptocurrency exchange. You can't buy, sell, or use it anywhere. It's completely worthless. While that was going on...
Wow.
Well, that doesn't really matter, though, right? How's the city doing?
What was happening with the actual construction of the city? Well, if you want the short answer...
nothing, right?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at this. This is an embarrassment. It almost seems like the entire Akon City project was announced and promoted so they could pump and dump a crypto coin. Keyword. Seems like. Don't sue me. I don't know. I'm just calling a spade.
I don't even think that's it. I honestly think that this is what I think happened. I think Akon had massive success in music. He had massive success in smaller initiatives helping Africans. He did a larger initiative helping Africans. He also had massive success in that. And he decided to bite off more than he could chew. And he listened to the advice of people that misled him with cryptocurrency because he didn't understand it. And he did something that he didn't understand, and he fucked up. That's basically what I think happened. It's that simple.
The spade over here. But obviously, remember those futuristic renderings and promises of a completed phase 1 by 2024? Yeah, there's a picture that recently went viral showing the current state of Akon City, and it's depressing, and that's putting it light.
Oh, that's nice. They've got some, what are those, like cows or some shit? Yeah,
no, they got horns, they're bulls.
So that's the entire city.
Cows don't have horns.
Well, that's what you can build with cryptocurrency, I guess.
And
that's the power of crypto.
Is a recreational center.
It's
an unfinished recreational center. Nice. $6 billion. And this is all they got. I've seen...
Whoa. Where did this $6 billion come from?
Amish people put up
The donators that are worried about their money.
Meanwhile,
I don't know why they can't get their shit together over there. This is a joke. I mean, you want to say it's corruption? Get the fuck out of here. Everybody's corrupt everywhere. Jesus, you got to get your shit together over there. It's fucking embarrassing.
Fucking cooked,
what we got for $6 billion.
This character's actually broken.
Construction has
120 for
the
two
first
fucking
phase is supposed to be
attack,
built on
two energy.
55 hectares of land, eventually
I can't
expanding
beat
to
that.
500 hectares by the end of the decade.
That's a lot.
Instead, we got one building and a bunch of empty fields.
Wow.
So Senegal's tourism board, SAPCO, was actually backing the project, and they were initially all in on supporting Akon. However, by 2024, SAPCO allegedly began to lose patience with the lack of progress. They reportedly sent Akon a formal notice that if the project hasn't advanced by the end of the year, his contract would be terminated. And looking at this
good, that's smart.
This single house that's sitting on this
and I guarantee you that's probably not even true. If they had just made more buildings, they would have been like, oh, okay, all right, things are moving. Cool, great. All right, let's see how things go.
Of land, it looks like that's exactly what happened. Because according to blackenterprise.com in August of 2024, Akon was warned that missing deadlines and payment schedules to SAPCO could result in forfeiture of the property. And since Akon missed those payments, most of the land was
lost the land.
Okay, so we have this guy whose name
The
I'm
government
not even
took
gonna try
it?
to pronounce because I don't want to offend him. But he's the head of SAPCO, and he made it official. I guess instead of this like new futuristic mega city, SAPCO is now planning to spend about $1.2 billion transforming this area into a more traditional tourism hub, featuring hotels, apartments, a marina, and a promenade connecting a nearby lagoon. So the government expects a new plan to create approximately 15,000 jobs in the first phase, a figure that may
Come on,
actually
just disconnect,
unlike,
please.
you know, the Akon City.
You bent me over long
Mayor
enough.
Alpha Psalm
Just
seems
leave.
pretty relieved.
You know
Damn
what?
it.
I'm honestly
You're gonna take a 10-minute turn? Just
curious.
fucking end
I
it.
kind of want to go on Google Maps and see what their actual city is like after this.
You thought I quit after 18
I
seconds?
have no fucking idea.
What the fuck is your issue,
about this new
bro?
direction, saying, in quote,
Your
"May this
turn.
resort serve
Yeah,
as a
Just
hub of
fucking
success
end
in
it.
Senegal, a hub of tourism and a source of economic opportunity." And Jean Wally C, a
bastard.
local school teacher,
Probably
resident,
800
probably summed up
pounds.
how everyone was feeling. For a very long time, people, including
I win
Akon,
at
were
life.
coming
Right.
and trying to sell
Fuck
us
you.
dreams and illusions. Finally, there's a
Fuck
dream for
you.
Mubadeen that we
I'm
dare to believe in.
pissed.
But
This
I ain't
time for
thanking
sure.
nobody.
ultimately, in a surprising turn of events, during a recent
Getting
interview
trolled on here.
Nina's House podcast, Akon claims the reports about the city construction being canceled are simply media misinformation, and that despite any article, the project is still ongoing.
Listen, I got.
Where's it going though? Like it's ongoing, but like where is it going? Like you need to explain that.
I got teams on it trying to combat all the negative, false information that these people are putting out. And
One good way to combat the false information would be to post a photo of some of the buildings that you've created and to show people progress of how it's been made. I know it sounds crazy, but if you want people to have faith in you, just show people that the money's being used in a way that they think the money's supposed to be used in. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just post a photo of people working on it.
just last week, we had over 23 million false ads on Akon City, just negative.
Where is that coming from?
It's the agendas, the powers that be.
Ah.
That's how it works.
Who? I don't know.
Okay.
You know, when they want to destroy something that can change the minds or the mindset of people, that's how they do it, through the media.
So according to Akon, all of the
It's a
reporting from
conspiracy.
BBC News and all the other outlets about the project being canceled is merely propaganda intended to discredit the project and discredit Africa as a whole. Okay. He's not providing specific details about the construction progress, timelines, or address the fact that SAPCO has officially stated that the project no longer exists. Instead, he's talking about dreams becoming reality and saying there's some sort of coordinated misinformation.
Yeah, we're talking about dreams and conspiracy theories in the media, and it's like, well, do you have like a photo of the buildings? No. Do you have like plans for the buildings? No. Do you have like photos of people making the buildings? No. Do you have like any sort of like statements or updates on when the buildings are going to be made? No. But it's all a conspiracy to make you look bad. Yeah, for sure.
Campaign against him. Akon at this point is just kind of coming across as the embodiment of this meme.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved.
Yes.
But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.
Which at this point is kind of...
You gotta respect, bro. Like, he just says it.
Depressing, because you can just add him to the list as another person who's taken advantage of Africa as a continent, because overall as a continent, it's just sadly so disgustingly plagued by corruption and scammery, even though it's worth recognizing.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that Akon scammed them on purpose. I think that it's just really hard to build a city. He's totally not equipped to doing it. He doesn't know how to choose a team very well, and he failed. But it wasn't out of malice, it was out of incompetence and ignorance. And I think that 99% of other people would have failed in that situation as well. That's the reason. Right? He's overwhelmed. Yeah, it's hard to do. Like, I don't think I could build a city, right? That would be hard.
All the initiatives that Akon has undertaken on the continent over the last few years, especially with his Lighting Africa project. That was not only successful, it actually helped.
Exactly, right? And so, like, it's sad to see this happen, to make this guy look like a jackass, because he did do positive things.
Millions of people. But either way, it is just undeniable on how hard Akon fumbled Akon City. He fumbled it so hard that it just does not look good at all. Because at the end of the day, Akon City feels like a classic case of someone getting carried away with their past success and biting off way more than what they could chew. And that is honestly the best case scenario. The worst case scenario would be, you know, a full-on scam. But who knows? I don't have enough information to make a full judgment here, but it doesn't look good. And unfortunately, I guess dreams can also sometimes just be dreams, and turning them into reality requires more than just some good intentions and celebrity status. And for the people of Senegal,
and this is advice I have to like any content creator. It's hard to do things. That's the advice. It is. It's hard to do things. And we've been like very, very, very lucky. Like, for example, like with Mythic and Starforge starting those companies, and Mad Mushroom too, that we were lucky enough to find leadership that we did. Because if it was up to us running everything, I don't think we could have done it. The ability for a leader to find people to execute their vision is equivalent to a leader's capacity to lead. Nobody is a one-man army. If you can't find good generals, lieutenants, captains, sergeants, and, you know, fucking everything all the way down, corporals, you're not going to have a good time. You need to do that. And yeah, and you're a great leader. Well, I'm not. I'm okay, right? I don't think I'm a great leader. I think I'm okay. I do my best, right? I try to do my best in every case. But the truth is that we got really lucky in doing this. I think potentially Akon got really lucky with the lighting thing. He probably did, because it's, again, like you're comparing a mountain to a molehill. Think about how easy it is to get solar panels set up, and think about how hard it is to build an entire fucking city. Like, really, it's like the difference between drawing a picture of a house and building a house. It's not even close. Yeah, building a city is tough. Yeah, exactly. Like, OTK Kick Mansion, Nick found out how hard it is. One mansion, imagine a city. I don't think it's really that hard. Yeah, it's not it at all. And yeah, Orochi never leads, but he's always present. Well, what I'm really trying to get at, here's my point, is that content creators, influencers, celebrities, and people like this often go into initiatives like this sometimes with the ability and the hope of making money, but also with, in many cases, good intentions. But the reality is that just because you're a really great singer doesn't mean that you're going to be really great at running a company that does perfume. Just because you're a really great content creator doesn't mean that you can create a new digital currency. And I think that the problem that a lot of these people have is that whenever you're a really popular person, you get this idea in your head, and I see this very commonly, is that people get this idea in their head that they are somehow, you know, like smarter, or they have like greater insight than the average person because they found success in a certain industry. There is no bigger mistake that a person can make than doing and believing that their intelligence and their competence inside of one thing means that they are brilliant in everything else. And here's a great example, is Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz is a legendary, world-renowned, insane surgeon. Like, nobody can really deny this. But at the same time, it doesn't necessarily mean that he can get into politics. So just because somebody is really good at one thing doesn't mean that they're going to be good at everything else. It's hubris? Yeah, exactly. And so, speaking facts, yeah, Ben Carson's another great example. You know, Ben Carson was, like, I think the first person to perform surgery and separate conjoined twins. The guy's a fucking, a medical fucking virtuoso. Surgical virtuoso, like absolute wizard. But that doesn't mean that he can run and win the presidency, right? These are two different types of competencies.
Hoping this project was going to bring jobs and economic development to their region. Well, at least the new government's plan seems more realistic.
This shit's kind of fucked up.
Or maybe it might just be another rinse and repeat. Who knows? Maybe we'll check back in with a new video 5 years from now. But either way, that's how Akon's $6 billion future city became a single building in an empty field.
That's embarrassing.
And how he joined the long list of celebrities who drop a completely worthless cryptocurrency. But other than that, hey, feel free to subscribe if you're new here. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Something else. That was pretty tragic.
I mean, growing up, and even now, right? I love Akon. I think Akon's music is amazing. Any guy that grew up in the 2000s was listening to Akon on the radio in high school, middle school, college. Like, and so it's really sad for me to see this shit happen, right? It is, because I love Akon. He sucks? I don't think he sucks. I think Akon's great. Yeah, I think he's fucking great. And so anyway, the Raw Arts video passed over. Congress Committee passed an act to ban Congress from trading stocks. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know if that was really going to happen, though. The Pelosi Act, I know what you mean. But anyway, Akon just didn't know his limits on this one. Yeah, he didn't know his limits. And I have made decisions, and I have kind of bitten off more than I can chew in the past. And I think, honestly, a lot of people have done that. Like, even people that are, like, insanely competent, really smart people, like Elon Musk got involved in the government. This is the richest guy in the world. Did he make as big of a change in Doge that you would have hoped that he could have? No, probably not. The answer to that for most people, probably fucking not. And so anyway, yeah, he's a polymath, right? Exactly. And but that doesn't mean, and I'm sure that in a lot of cases he went into it with good intentions. Maybe not every time. I know people don't like Elon, so you don't want to agree with me on this case. I think that there are many cases where content creators, influencers, celebrities, people that are really good at one business go into a business with good intentions. But just because you have good intentions doesn't mean that you will have good outcomes. And I think this is the one thing that a lot of people like this don't really seem to understand. It is really, really hard to do things like this at scale.
Another Eevee?
It is. It's difficult as fuck. Yeah, he did. He underestimated the evilness of far left wackos. He did it for his ego. A lot of people do things for their ego, but there are plenty of people that do things for their ego and then they're successful and they build their ego up. And I say, thank God. Great. At least now we have the world being a better place. Wait, which way is Akon City? So it's got to be this way.
No way.
So you've got to follow, who's this? That's the only person
Dylan.
who lives there.
Dylan.
That's tough. Where did it go? That's a goat. Yeah. That's the mayor.
That's the
There's
mayor.
no tower. I don't see it. Is there a single tower anywhere? That's not a fucking tower. That's a hut. There's the tower. No, that's a power line. That's it. That's the whole thing.
No, I saw a tower. It was
Well, guys,
you had to go back down the street.
I can see why the government wants their money back. I'll definitely tell you that. They say
Yeah, I
nobody
can
wants
see
to
why.
work anymore. I wonder why. What could the reason be that nobody wants to work? Because it sucks?
I really hate to say this, but by
Sucks.
it's a classic gripe of out.
Yeah, it does suck. If you guys want to support, sign up for the No Working Class Man, let me know. That being said, you know what this means.
Like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Our hearts so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me, and I'll teach you. Pokemon, catch 'em all.
Oh, yeah.
Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our dream. Our hearts so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me, and I'll teach you.
Drop the beat, boy. Ember. I don't need baby doll eyes. Only attacks. Fucking Larry. Ember. Missed. Don't fuck me. That's right. Larry and Sherry, you're no more. Beaten by a child. Mention it. This is a really gloomy place. First of all, I'm a woman. Oh, you're still there? No way. Let's get away before she notices our failure. Let's go back to Lucas's camp. We don't have a chance or whatever. Yes. About to search everywhere. Get out of town. No. Yes. Hold on. I'll call you back in a second. Sorry, who are you? There's no way there's a child here. Did you lose your mother? I see. That's what you're trying to do. Okay, little child. Want to play hero? Don't make yourself imagine the great idol. But it's fine. We all make mistakes. Just as stomping a defeat helps make the child understand that. Look me in the eyes when you fucking fight me. I am sexy. And Bushstick, use Ember. No! Alright, Pikachu, you're up. Pikachu, Thunder Shock. Brick 'em up? Oh, hell no. I have no healing item. I fucked this run up. Oh. I fucked up big time. I actually am getting cooked. Aqua ring. Watch. Scratch. Psyduck. Do your worst. Scratch. Alright, Psyduck, this is it. I want you to go all out. Psyduck. You scratch. Missed. You pussy. There you go, bub. Last one. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wonder why I can't bypass that. Wonder if I could write that into the script somehow. I don't know, well, I know how coding works. I know how to do it, but it's so complicated that I have to rewrite all these files. I don't know where to start. I wonder if I could had an AI bot. Because that would help. I actually got cooked. I gotta go back and train. That boss was too outmatching me. I gotta go back and really train it. Oh my gosh. Having trouble booting. Unfortunate. Be back. Oh, am I really already that hurt? No shit. I actually want this Pokemon. Come on! You could do it. Touch him. Oh. Intimidated, weren't you? Easy. Glitchy this game is, I'm saving it right now. I have plenty of money. Let's start with 5. I'm rolling in the cash, brother. Any grass over here. I gotta go back where I came from. Oregon. I already have one of you. What title? Mewtwo. Bro. Calling out every Pokemon at the end there was fire. You have to grow up with it and know what it all means to get that shit, dude. It is fire. Oh, no shot. You see, let me peruse through my Pokemon games that I have. It's all legitimate hardware too, don't worry. Oh, you fucking Karens out there, don't you get your tootsies in a twirl. So if we get to our fullest extent, bro, I have a lot of good Pokemon games. Fuck yeah, I do. Actually, dude, I'm finna fuck around and find out. If this game crashes again. Oh, Pokemon White 2. I heard that's it. Black. Pokemon Black, dog. I think I had white. Those are the starters. I don't really fuck with them. Same starters in white 1 and 2? No way. You gotta be kidding me. Silver and Soul Silver is amazing. Oh, here we go. This is like the best game. How old is this compared to Pearl? You don't have Diamond? Yeah, they do. I'm a Diamond bird.
Like he shooting schools up, yellow wide body, Hellcat look like a
I don't know if that's copyright or not. That was a little bit of copyright. Don't matter. Fuck around and find out, I guess. So, what is this? I don't even know. What is this? Nintendo Entertainment System. I have all these games, man. I remember playing this as a kid though. I remember so specifically, it's been so long. I had the Mystery Dungeon. The Red Rescue Team, I believe. They don't have, which doesn't matter because it's the same game. Puzzle. I never fucked around and found out with that. Ranger. What was Ranger? Ranger was a weird one. I don't think I ever played this one. This is another Ranger. Oh, what? Fuck. Alright, I guess we're going through Pokemon games today, boys. This crashes one more time, we're running it back. Going for the boss for right now. I use that? Or is that full health? That's why. I'm excited to run through all these Pokemon games because I know Soul Silver is one of the best. But then Platinum's good too because like it came around the same time. It came out around the same time, so it's just about the same. That was a high-speed battle, I'd have to say, because I didn't even see that happen. Done. You just smash the fucking A button. No! Alright, well, I guess I'm playing another game. That's unfortunate. That was going to be a good evolution. That game's cooked. And I'm not playing original Emerald because that would be so boring. I gotta get my newer iterations up and running. I also have the newest Pokemon that they have out. I played it like halfway through. It wasn't that great, but like all the other ones I beat 100%. It's either gonna be Souls. Let's check out Ranger actually. Just give up already. We're gonna take you away. Just give up. Well, who's that? It's me, pussies. I'm gonna take you down myself. What the fuck was that? You attack by circling the Pokemon? Get out of there, Pidgeot! Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What is this? Batteries are dead. But me too. Wildfire might not be the best thing for us. I guess we'll just have to ram him. Are you sure you want to do that? No. Back up. Oh no. There's more than that one. The plasma cannons aren't working. I'd hate to look like we're at the retreat. Team Rocket blasting off again. Our leader? They're Pokemon Rangers. I can see that. This isn't the first time I've seen them around. 2 Rangers putting up such a fight. Arrogant bastards keeping in yellow. The scarves. What a joke. Who's a joke?
Who's a joke? You're the leader of a team. You can't even handle a couple of brats.
You there. Do you hear the consequences of your mouthing off like that? I just have a sport for taking down fuckheads like you. Skydiving with no particulars. Take this.
What happened? Sacrificing yourself to save another. How bold. You should at least think your partner saving you.
But now, there's a lot more hurt in this person.
What did you say? He saved me and now he's fallen into the ocean?
Well, now, you seem lucky. Maybe we should make you into our lucky charm. She's a charmer. Oh shit. Urgent. Come off urgent. Attach it. The cocksucker took it. Wait, what? Oops. Well, that's that. I think that was pretty decent for an intro. What do you guys think?
What the hell?
Alright.
Oh my god!
I get it. It was a little... Oof. It was good. I thought it was decent. But they'll turn the screen sideways. Can't do that right now. Why don't we go black too? I've never played black. Oh, we play the fucking damn. Alright, hold on. Ranger's good too. I have that for the Switch as well. I might get that on here. Why it's not already on. Oh, let's see. Let's do this one. This one will be What the heck?
This is Puff. You need to come save the Powerpuff Girls. We're under attack. Looks like the Chaos Emeralds have been stolen. Don't worry, I'm on it.
Influence. There's a lot of swans. Flavored Pokemon thing. This is Bigfoot. Looks like we're the one that someone stole my balls. Everybody's balls. I can't carry them at once. Show me the video. Next to transfer the device. This is my ball casing gadget. These are my balls. You like them? Here's the gadget to see them. Scanning my balls. Balls have scanning. X-ray vision through your balls. That hurts my balls. I feel it. Pikachu detected inside your balls. Looks like we're gonna have terminate illness. Retracting, receiving balls. It isn't going to be easy. We need to get your balls straight. Lining all your balls together, make a pure straight Pokemon. Don't give up. Once you line all your balls straight, then you'll be erect. Satellite imagery out. Back into the station. We've got them. We have received your boner. In the form of Pikachu, of course. Get friendly. And that's just why we use the laboratory. Yes. I'll be right back. Alright, one more second. Gotta take care of one more thing. And we're gonna get this game started. Time for Tetris. Can't believe this is a Pokemon game. This is trash. For the cutscenes. This is actually a pretty decent game. Wow. Huh. Show me all the combinations. It's pretty in depth. Oh, that was the game. I had to get it perfect every time. I'm not playing that again. Pokemon XD though. I never got to go all out on this game, so let's... Man. Oh. What are the controls? Oh, that's spacebar. Not looking good for this game. I'd assume this is what it would be. These are just controllers for the port. Stop hitting the escape. I'm giving up on that. I have no idea how to load the controller. Not gonna lie. I've played this, beaten it. Played that, beaten it. I don't want to do something. I haven't even now. Hell no. I remember playing that. That's like Pokemon Pocket, but really bad. This is supposed to be a good game. Let's give this a shot. Go back to the other one. Yes. Mystery Gwift. Oh, B and A is different. Duh. Fuck. I want that gift. You know I love my mystery gifts. They know they make it hard to get. Look at that. This is the one where you can trade Pokemon. Hey, Professor Oak. You have tits. The hell? Look at you. Big ears. Your big ear era. It'll never be a Pikachu. I'm a boy. What's your name, boy? Dick sucker. Tits. Is this gonna be a serious run through or just I don't care? Big nut? Who's the big nut supporter? Yeah, I'm big nuts all day. Big nuts. Big nuts. That button, what, resets the game? Pause. Oh, it shuts it. It shuts my DS. Oh, that's uppercase. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Fuck. It's so hard to look at. Ugh. Ugh. The exit button. Hold on. I gotta go back. I barely got the name in. Let's not think like we did too much. You change your daggone buttons though. Tell you what. Where the heck is it? Okay, it just registered. You just switch this to A, this to B. So fucking obvious. Why am I so? All right. Beautiful. It feels amazing. No more confusion. Jamona. Power nuts. Hey, power nut. I like ass. I eat ass. Yes. Yes. And yes. This was destined to be. Name is I eat ass? Yes. Yes, it is. My opponent? Oh, he's gonna be something you've really fucked up. Hmm. Fuck, I forgot the M. I'm fat? Did you get that right? I eat ass. Okay. You need a Pokedex. If you choose a Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, the story will begin during the journey. You will meet many Pokemon on there with different personalities and views. I really hope you learn the importance of that, boy. That's right. Befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That's the most important goal of this journey. Let's get going on visit the Game Freak present. Pokemon Black version 2. Oh, hi. It's been too long, can't we? Oh, wow. Pokedex for my child. Oh, that's great. You're doing great for his journey and experience. Once you decide something, you're just going to get started. Okay. Right. Your big green hat. Got it. No worries. I eat ass. I'm home. Did you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine. And she called me today for the first time in ages. Out of the blue. But I eat ass. You want to have a Pokemon? Step 1 complete. Well then, do you know what the Pokedex is? Yes. I knew you would. Isn't it amazing how automatically records Pokemon encounters? Yeah, another question. You want a Pokedex? That's right. Yes. Okay. Step 2 complete. I eat ass. I eat ass. That's all she has to say about that. A girl named Bianca has come to meet you. She's a Professor Judith's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right. You're going to go look for Bianca. And then you'll get a Pokedex and Pokemon to your partner. Oh, yeah. Your bag, right. You not open your bag? Yes. Alright, we're back. We're locked into this. Hi, I eat ass. Well, good for you, bud. I'm fat. Hey, you get your Pokemon yet? No. What's that? Person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon? Really? I'm fat. Sister, I eat ass. Ooh. Okay, you didn't need to tell me that, but okay. You get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay? I'm fat. Yeah. Okay. Let's go get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. And to do that, I need someone I can trust besides my partner's Pokemon. Person I can trust. That's right. I'm talking about you. Seem like you got good intention. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye. I eat ass. I'm fat. Alright. Let's go. Find the person named Bianca. Let's go. Big green hat. Big green hat, batshit crazy woman. Big green and fat. Big green fat, big green hat. I get it. Oh, look. Famous spot. I bet Bianca's up there looking. Come on. There she is. Oh, so pretty. Hey there, don't you agree? My name's Bianca. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon Professor of the Jane. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know the person named I asked? Oh, by the way, I eat ass. I'm gonna find out why. Oh, wait. I eat ass. Wow. Exactly what I've heard. Oh my, I'm blushing. Nice to meet you. I really put in quest to ask you. Would you like to help me complete the Pokedex? Yeah. Oh, wow. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyways, filling the Pokedex is totally fun. Okay then. Ta-da. And here in the Pokemon, he's the partner. Oh. Choose a Pokemon. A little piglet. Do I get the little piggy? Pig. The pig. I eat ass, chose the pig. Eat that pig's ass. By the way, you want to give it a nickname? Big pig. Oh yes. What's your name? What is your name? Pig Ussy? Pig Ussy. Is that the name you want? Pig Ussy. That's a great name. Hey, Pokemon. You get a Pokemon. Let's get the Pokedex. See ya. Want to know what it does? Does it's high tech and automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. Professor Juniper always wants you to carry the Pokedex to a lot of places and meet all the Pokemon. That's the plan. Crazy for Professor Juniper to send someone all the way out here. Still, that Professor Juniper, the normal thing that is you get and pay before sending. Someone clear out here, right? Still, that Professor Juniper, you know what they do. I'm fat. Hey. How are you planning on keeping me waiting away? What? Fine, man. That's great. Just already said so, but I'm really good care of your Pokemon. Got it? What's that you're holding there? Pokedex. Give me a Pokedex too. I want to get stronger. Can there more Pokemon? That'll make it tough, right? Where are you again? I'm fat. I'm gonna travel the region and search for all the very important Pokemon. Wait. Oh, well, I don't really get it, but monitoring is always good. Always have another Pokedex on me. It looks like Pokemon really good change compared to 2 years ago, so the more the merrier. Oh, I thought something cool. You both have Pokemon, right? Why don't you have a Pokemon battle? Let's see how good of a trainer you are. Get his bitch ass. Says I'm lucky. Yeah, right. He's lucky I didn't kill his Pokemon. Mm-hmm. I know where to put my balls, yes. Don't worry. It's all natural to me. You ain't even gotta throw me around. Alright, we're saved up. What is next on the gambit? I think that was a pretty good intro to Pokemon. Definitely not as good as the newer versions. Those are a little bit slower. To be honest, I can't really handle the slowness of everything. I need fast pace, baby. Keep me in it. Alright, I'll be right back. Getting ready for this one. All right. Well, before we get into this, just want to make sure I can't get this game to work. Bro, this is confused. No shot.
This one is from my one and only true love, Princess Peach. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule.
Shit, this is actually easy.
Understand?
No shit.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
Took me long enough to figure it. I just using the buttons. Shit. What a badass game. No wonder I love Pokemon and motorcycles. Oh yeah, this looks exactly how it should. This game is so cooked. Shot, dude. That's what that sound is. I got 3 of these. I had 5 of these games running at the same time. Hideout just exploded. All up in my face. Damn. The text is so corrupted. It's a battle, man. Yeah. I'll battle you, Ussy. Secret's power. Confucius. Hmm. Get a real number on us. Why not test yourself on the city? People there better than me. You should go there. Damn it. None of the floor loaded in this entire game did it. Hey, what are you doing? Say that, but this is I won't stop squirming. Be quiet a little longer. The cave didn't keep so good. Quiet. The shoreline. Did you punk? Since you overheard us, you don't have any choice. Blame it on you. Ignorance. Impudence. Kidnappers. Next time we meet up, I'll trash you on the spot. You. Thank goodness. Can't think of a good name. Trying to think of something funny. These are always the hardest parts. My name is Sexbot. Sexbot was in the neighborhood in town. Mind if I come over? No reason. Sexbot. Oh, those guys. They needed me for something. A particular Pokemon they couldn't ordinarily get without themselves. They need a Sexbot. Oh no. Well, easy to see something's on your mind. You go on your own Mayor for this one. He's a very kind person. Sure he'll be fond of you. The mayor's house is near the fountain square. Past here, up square and advance. Just don't look back. Sexbot, the mayor? Yes, sir. That means that's the Sexbot. Hey, Power. I know I'm important, but things. Do you have anyone else in the thing? Please, can you escort me? I'm just a plain old Sexbot. I'll let you use my full features. Sexbot, thank you, Power. I knew I could count on you. I'll be a good Sexbot if you're with me. I'm with you. Power won't matter if those guys come or not. Thank you. Sexbot says thank you. Sexbot became a partner. Got it. Save it. In hindsight, I never knew these were the best Pokemon. This is the gym. I have a feeling I may see you again. Oh. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If it isn't you, Prowler, you must have been on your travels. Welcome to the city of sinners, of course. Card on the account says power. Now I want you to see me for myself in my true form. Look at me well. Excuse me. Sexbot, oh what can I do for you, young lady? I'm a sexbot. You saw it. I saw a particular Pokemon that's I can milk. Sexbot, what I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. And that bot is gonna get milked. For long. Whoa. And we got done, and we did it, and we talked about it, and the Pokemon, and we all fell in love. Too bad I don't know what to do. The only problem is skipping everything. Here's another sex bot. Hi, Giggles. Hold on. That made it worse, right? Stage 3. There we go. The machines have been destroyed. Some kid with a voluptuous sex bot with him. did you want me to do? I better double check. I promise you I'd be happy to obtain information about the Sigma and Lions. If you do so heavily, I recommend you visit the stadium. I'm going to battle your finest. We can do that. Let's go. Come on. To our gym. There's a personal trainer. Fight me. I'm being ussy. I'm Justy. Busty and Justy. Let me introduce you. The battle arena. Anyone want to effing battle? Oh. Alright guys. That was a fun little intro. I'm gonna come back to this for sure. This seems like a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more. And I will see you later, dogs. Dogs and cats. Don't forget. Follow and subscribe for more. I'll be back later. Don't worry, I'll be back. You guys have a good one. Take care and peace.